Hello and welcome. This is Not Just Making the Tea, the podcast which discusses the realities of our career and life choices whilst made at school and college. We celebrate the parts that haven't gone to plan as much as those which have. With every chat, we plan to explore what life skills there are to be learnt and how they can influence us and help us to succeed. I'm your host, Rachel Price, founder of Amali.com, the career website for young adults. So firstly, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to listen to this podcast. I hope that you enjoyed the experience and that you will continue to join me and my future guests on our journey. I really appreciate anyone who takes the time to listen, so please do subscribe, like and send me any comments and feedback. I hope that you'll find these chats thought-provoking, entertaining and hopefully they'll give you some positive vibes for your day. So on that note, let's get started with today's topic. My top 10 skills you should develop to succeed in any business. It is said that every year only 3 to 4% of the total population on Earth are courageous enough to start out on their own. Out of that, I think only 1% successfully establish their business, whilst the rest join the ever-growing list of failed entrepreneurs. Although every business requires a specific set of skills and related domain knowledge, there are some general qualities which you must develop if you want to get going in any business. And I say develop and not have, because I don't think these skills are rocket science, and if you've got the willingness, you can easily develop them and carry on your business in a better manner. Number 1, be visionary. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, here comes the first cliche, and I'll agree. But when I say be visionary, I don't mean you should have grand visions right from the start. There should be a definitive goal in your mind, and you should work towards achieving that goal. You could always start with small goals initially, and every time you achieve them, set yourself a new challenge. And soon you'll find that you've got a vision which you never thought you could achieve, and now it suddenly seems it's possible. Number 2, be adaptable. Now here's the thing, you've started developing strategy and you're working towards your goal, but the world's changing every day and soon you realise that that strategy just isn't working. In our current circumstances, this is more relevant than most. In this case, you should immediately adapt to the changes and adopt new methods of working while keeping your vision intact. Mix passion with planning. If you aren't passionate enough, chances are of you succeeding in your business are slim. But if you get carried away by passion, that's equally as harmful for your work. Hence the idea is to mix passion and enthusiasm with planning and execution. Number 4, communicate like a pro. It's not only talking to other people or your clients, it's about every form of communication, be it on the phone, through email, through a letter, or any other way of sending your thoughts. Effective communication is one of the must-have leadership skills. And if you think you aren't very good at this, prepare to learn how to communicate in the most effective manner, convince others, and get more business. Number 5, network like a pro. Another essential ingredient for success in business is to be able to identify the right people and establish relationships. Apart from helping you in your business, these relationships may also help you in your personal life. Number 6, be aggressive. Now, being aggressive doesn't mean that you're always pumped up and blindly grabbing every opportunity that comes your way. It means that you're ready to take risks, sometimes calculated and sometimes on your gut feeling. It means that you aren't satisfied with an achievement and are hungry for more. It means that you're available 24/7 for your work. And yes, it also means that you're ready to make sacrifices when required. Number 7, be persistent. Without doubt, persistence is a must-have trait for anyone who hopes to make it big in his or her business. So what exactly is persistent? Here's how Seth Godin defines it. Persistence isn't using the same tactics over and over again. That's just annoying. Persistence is having the same goal over and over. Godin is sometimes known as the ultimate entrepreneur for the information age. He is an American writer and has written around 17 books addressing various aspects of marketing, advertising, business venturing, and leadership, so he knows his stuff. Number 8, do the same thing but differently. That's what winners do, isn't it? Applying a new technique and trick to an already existing business model instead of trying to search for that new idea. Why reinvent the wheel? You'll save time and stress. Number 9, learn every day. Really, the learning never stops when you're self-employed, and you should never let it stop either. No matter how big your business grows, you should keep learning every day and applying new techniques to make your business better. Personal and self-development is key. And finally, number 10, never be complacent. If organisations like Enron and WorldCom can bite the dust, then anything can happen. Absolutely no business can be considered foolproof. One mistake and the empire could crumble. Complacency is usually the first step towards this destruction, so it is better not to be complacent. I'd love to know what you think. Do you consider yourself successful? If you do, then do you think the aforementioned skills are essential? Let me know in the comments. So that's our topic for today. I hope you found the points of use and interest. For more information, check out the resources within the Learning Hub on amali.com. Additionally, go to amali.com and subscribe for updates and activities on topics aimed to help us all be more successful. If you've enjoyed this episode, why not subscribe and get new episodes weekly? You can do that for free via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts and more. Also check out the Instagram page, Not Just Making the Tea, for more information and updates. Thank you once again for listening. It really means a lot. Keep safe and talk to you soon. Have a great day.